It's giving me, I just want to hop on my skateboard and keep riding off into the sunset and never look back. It's giving me emo. It's giving me cotton candy, sweet and go. Let me see that Tootsie Roll. I don't know what. You know who it is, everybody. I'm back once again with another video. Today I am showing you how I installed these neon pink butterfly locks. I know it's kind of jarring to see me with this color. It's not really my usual style. It's a lie. But before I get into that, let's get into how I installed these. So these locks are exactly like the locks you saw me do in the original Crochet Locks video. They're just pink, so they're exactly the same. These are from Niseyo on Amazon. And this time around, I'm gonna try a different braiding pattern. So, as you see, I've already done individuals in the front. I did 4 rows on each side, so a pretty good size braid. And what you'll see me do different here is I'm gonna actually cornrow these braids together. So those first 2 rows and then the second 2 rows, and then just pull them back into cornrows in the back. So this is basically a twist to the original individual illusion braids I did. And the reason I'm doing this is because I'm using an unnatural color. So because the locks don't match my hair, I really wanted to make sure the braids were hidden. So what better way to do that than to pull them in the middle of these rows? I'm gonna try my best to make that make sense to you guys by showing you. So I'm just gonna take the braids and just cornrow them back. And if you don't know how to cornrow, don't worry, because essentially all you're doing is really braiding and just grabbing the braids as you go back. It's definitely a lot easier to cornrow these individual braids versus just regular hair. And what this will do is make it so the braids aren't going straight back where you might see them between the locks. And the reasoning for my parting and where I'm actually doing these cornrows in the front is because I know I'm likely to wear a part either in the middle or above that second row. So I'm pulling the braids away from those parts. If you look at this clip from my first crochet braid video, you see this line, you see this braid, how it goes just straight back and straight across that part. We're trying to avoid that by pulling the braid down away from the part so you're less likely to see it. Now I know some of you are probably wondering why you can't just do the regular individual method. Honestly, I feel like these locks are just way too dense for that. It would be really hard to get your hair in the middle. I've seen people do it, but they usually have shorter hair, maybe thinner hair. And even then, you still can kind of see the braid outside of it. So you can try it, but it is not going to be easy. Alright, so I'm just going to fast forward through this part. And this is what the final braid pattern looks like. In the back, I tried to do, like I've been doing, this kind of zigzag method. It kind of looks a mess, but the point is really just to make sure you can't see the braids or the parts, like it's not too straight up and down. Now at this point, I'm going to begin installing the locks. And all I'm going to do here is each box, basically I'm going to do a lock for each box, just like you would if they were actual individual locks. So I'm crocheting a lock into each box. and then you can fill in the middle as you see fit. So you'll see here I'm actually crocheting the locks into that middle cornrow that you formed with the braids. And of course in the back I'm just doing the regular crochet method. Alright, so this is the final look from that. Now this is one of those kind of styles where you can't, if you want to wear it, you have to wear it. Like you can't just wear this and it just be like a normal hairstyle. You have to have makeup, you have to have accessories. At least that's how I feel. I feel like you cannot, if you're gonna pull this off, you have to have the full look to go with it, like outfit and all, because it's just not a natural looking style. So for you to have this jarring color and just be like barefaced and regular, I mean, you know, it's your decision, but I just think you got to dress this up because this is a lot. I think for most people day to day, this is a little bit too much, but I do think that this color would be a nice little highlight. So if you want to do like a natural color and then add this pink as just a highlight throughout, or maybe just have a little pink in the front, that could work. I think that would be really cute. With it being so different from my natural hair color, it does make it really difficult to mask the cornrows. As you saw, I just did regular cornrows in the back. If you do want to try to do the full head of pink or purple or any of the other less natural colors that Niseyo sells, I would suggest doing the individual illusion all over your head, because when you do the crochet in the back, it's really hard to hide those cornrows. It's nearly impossible, as you'll see in this clip that I'm inserting. So yeah, I would do the individual thing all over my head. I could have used some more locks in the back. So if you are going to do this exactly how I did it with the cornrows, I do suggest getting an additional pack. I think on Amazon you can only buy them 6 at a time. So if you want to get an extra pack or 2, I would suggest purchasing directly from Niseyo at their official site. I have that link in the description box also, because there you can buy individual packs also. So you can get the 6 packs, and then if you want a 7th, just buy 1 more instead of buying a whole extra 6. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Is this your thing? Do you like it? Niseyo does have a number of different colors for you to choose from. So if pink is not your thing, they have purple. They have the usual, you guys have seen the other colors that I have. You can also click the link in the description box below to see what other colors they have. That's all I have for you guys today. Once again, let me know in the comments what you think. Give me a thumbs up on this video if you found it at all helpful. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you don't miss a thing. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.